Most people think building a high net worth is about luck. They believe some people are simply born into the right family, get the right opportunities, or magically find the perfect investment, but the truth is much simpler. Wealth is usually built through a series of smart money decisions repeated consistently over time. In fact, if you study how many Americans build real wealth, you'll notice something interesting: they don't rely on one single big break. Instead, they make a handful of powerful financial moves that slowly but dramatically increase their net worth year after year. And the good news is this: these moves are not reserved for millionaires or Wall Street insiders. They are strategies that regular people use every day to transform their financial future. So in this video, we're going to break down 10 powerful money moves that can skyrocket your net worth in 2026. These are practical, realistic, and proven strategies that anyone can start applying today. Let's start with the first move. Money move number 1: track your net worth like a CEO. Most people check their bank balance. Wealthy people track their net worth. Your bank balance only tells you how much cash you have today. Your net worth shows the full picture of your financial life. It's calculated by subtracting everything you owe from everything you own: your savings, your investments, your home, your retirement accounts, minus any debts like loans or credit cards. This single number tells you whether your financial life is moving forward or backward. In the United States, many high-income professionals review their net worth every single month. Why? Because when you track something consistently, you naturally start improving it. You notice unnecessary spending faster. You become more intentional with your investments. And over time, your focus shifts from simply earning money to actually building wealth. Money move number 2: increase your income before cutting expenses. Many financial advisors focus heavily on budgeting and cutting costs, but in reality, the biggest wealth accelerator is not saving money. It's earning more money. Think about it: you can only cut expenses so much, but your income has virtually unlimited potential. This is why many Americans who dramatically increase their net worth focus heavily on income growth. They negotiate higher salaries, they switch careers to higher-paying industries, they develop valuable skills, or they build additional income streams. A person earning $50,000 a year who saves 10% will invest $5,000 annually, but someone earning $100,000 who saves the same percentage invests twice as much. Income growth creates more room for investing, saving, and wealth building, and that leads to faster net worth growth. Money move number 3: automate your investing. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting until the end of the month to invest whatever money is left. Unfortunately, there is rarely much left. Successful investors flip this strategy completely. They invest first, and they automate the entire process. In the United States, many workers automatically invest through retirement accounts like 401k plans. Money is invested before it even reaches their bank account. This removes the temptation to spend it. Automation turns investing into a habit rather than a decision. And over time, consistent investing combined with market growth can dramatically increase your net worth. Even relatively small investments, when automated and maintained over many years, can grow into large portfolios. Money move number 4: invest in index funds. Many beginner investors believe they need to pick the perfect stocks to build wealth. But the reality is that even professional investors struggle to consistently beat the overall market. This is why index fund investing has become extremely popular in the United States. Index funds simply track the performance of the overall stock market. Instead of trying to pick winners, you invest in hundreds of companies at once. This creates instant diversification. It also keeps costs very low. Over long periods of time, the stock market has historically grown steadily despite short-term ups and downs. By consistently investing in broad market index funds, many investors quietly build large portfolios without constantly trading or stressing about market news. This slow, disciplined approach often outperforms more complicated strategies. Money move number 5: avoid lifestyle inflation. One of the biggest traps that prevents people from building wealth is lifestyle inflation. This happens when your spending increases every time your income increases. You get a raise, so you upgrade your car, you move to a bigger apartment, you start spending more on restaurants and shopping. Soon your lifestyle expands so much that your higher income doesn't actually improve your financial position. Many wealthy individuals avoid this trap by keeping their lifestyle relatively stable while their income grows. Instead of spending every new dollar, they invest a large portion of it. Over time, this gap between income and expenses becomes the engine that powers wealth growth. Money move number 6. Eliminate high-interest debt. High-interest debt is one of the biggest obstacles to building net worth. Credit cards in the United States often charge interest rates above 20%. That means every dollar of debt is growing quickly against you. Before focusing heavily on investing, many financial experts recommend eliminating these high-interest debts. Because paying off a credit card charging 20% interest is essentially like earning a guaranteed 20% return. Few investments can reliably match that. Once high-interest debt is gone, your financial progress becomes much faster. Your income is no longer being drained by interest payments. And more money becomes available for saving and investing. Money move number 7. Build multiple income streams. Relying on a single paycheck can slow down wealth building. That's why many Americans with high net worth develop additional income sources. This could include freelance work, online businesses, investments that generate dividends, rental properties, or digital products. Multiple income streams provide both financial security and faster wealth accumulation. If one income source slows down, others continue generating money. And when extra income is consistently invested, your net worth begins to accelerate much faster. Money move number 8. Invest in skills that increase your market value. Your income potential is directly connected to your skills. The more valuable your skills are in the marketplace, the more money you can earn. Many high-earning professionals regularly invest in learning new abilities. They take courses, attend workshops, study industry trends, and continuously improve their expertise. Skills in areas like technology, business, finance, and communication are particularly valuable in the modern economy. These investments in knowledge often produce some of the highest financial returns available. Because increasing your earning potential can impact your income for decades. Money move number 9. Think long-term, not short-term. One of the most powerful advantages in investing is time. But many people sabotage their own financial progress by constantly reacting to short-term news. Markets go up, markets go down, headlines create fear, and investors panic. Successful investors focus on the long-term picture. They understand that economic cycles are normal. Short-term volatility is part of the process. But over long periods of time, consistent investing combined with economic growth tends to reward patient investors. The longer your money stays invested, the more powerful compound growth becomes, and that compounding effect is what transforms modest investments into significant wealth. Money move number 10. Focus on net worth, not appearances. In today's social media world, many people feel pressure to appear wealthy. Luxury cars, designer clothing, expensive lifestyles, but looking rich and actually being rich are very different things. True wealth is not about appearances. It's about ownership. Ownership of assets, ownership of investments, ownership of financial freedom. Many of the wealthiest individuals live surprisingly modest lives compared to their financial resources, because they prioritize long-term wealth over short-term image. They understand that every dollar invested today has the potential to grow into much more in the future. So when you put all of these money moves together, something powerful happens. You begin tracking your financial progress, you increase your income. You invest consistently, you avoid unnecessary lifestyle inflation, you eliminate high-interest debt. You build multiple income streams, and you focus on long-term wealth instead of short-term spending. Each of these decisions alone can improve your financial situation. But combined, they create a powerful system for growing your net worth year after year. The truth is that building wealth rarely happens overnight. It happens through smart decisions repeated consistently for many years. And the people who quietly follow these strategies often wake up one day realizing their net worth has grown far beyond what they once imagined. Because the real secret to wealth isn't luck. It's discipline. It's patience. And it's making the right money moves, again and again. For a very long time. And if you start applying even a few of these strategies in 2026, your future financial self may look back and realize. This was the year everything changed.